तो हाय गाइस, आज लगता है विराट कोहली कप्तानी करेंगे। तो आज पंजाबी का मैच मेरा कास्टिल को मैं पंजाबी बुला रहा हूँ। मेरा फेवरेट टीम है। आज कोहली मारेगा, बदला लेगा कोहली आज। विराट कोहली का चलेगा। चलो चिन्ना स्वामी चलते हैं। चिन्ना स्वामी तो गाइस आज चिन्ना स्वामी चलते हैं मैच IPL। हाँ मुझे होगा।
Ladies and gentlemen, good.
Perhaps going against conventional wisdom here, maybe they can see something we don't. But they'll want to be right about that, or the bowlers could be set for a long day.
Get it! Yep. Just about timed that perfectly.
Just perfect.
डुप्लेसिस पहले ओपनिंग करेगा ना, गड़बड़ हो गया। चलो 8 बजे का मैच होगा। गड़बड़ हो गया गाइस, सुनो।
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. You join us for this 5
Head the call and गया, थोड़ा गड़बड़ हो गया गाइस, इसलिए बंद करना पड़ा मैच को.
The visitors win the toss and will bowl first.
Sharma has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway. This is everything.
Well bowled.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yeah. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
मिल जाएगा.
Bowlers!
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep. No!
Straight to the fielder.
आराम से.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Good bowling, good bowling.
Yep.
Oh my, that's just
Sorry, guys.
flown off the middle.
Good batting.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery,
Duplessis.
but that was
Yeah, but
dispatched
फिर अपना
with
score,
interest.
जलवा दिखाते हुए.
Everyone just
Spinner
watched that
खिलाफ.
in awe.
Gone right through the defences.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
शायद 3 नंबर में आएगा.
Yeah! No!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
King
End of the
Kohli.
over. 8 off it.
King
The Royal
Kohli
Challengers
actually
are
was
8 for 1. The right arm is coming on to bowl from the north end.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
कप्तानी बारी खेलना होगा. डुप्लेसिस तो गए अपना हड्डी में फूट. पता नहीं डुप्लेसिस कैप्टन. लेकिन सुनने वाला डुप्लेसिस कैप्टन.
Right out of the middle.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Drives it into the covers. Fielders, no chance.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
आज अगर डुप्लेसिस कैप्टन होगा तो
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Narain ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Yeah!
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Good bit of timing there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
कोहली का बड़ा पा दिया है. आज मारेगा किंग कोहली. मेरा दिल कह रहा है आज मारेगा.
Super piece of timing.
चलेगा क्या? चल सकता
Good
है,
batting,
चलेगा.
lovely timing. Hardly even
Chaka.
lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
चलता. आने के लिए तैयार हो जाओ.
Yep.
कैच पकड़ लेता तो अच्छा रहता पर नहीं पकड़ पाया।
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
प्लास्टिक शॉट खेलते हैं उड़ाते हैं।
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
No, no, no.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yeah.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was a slow ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got it perfectly off the bat and timed beautifully.
End of the over, 22 off it. The Royal Challengers are 55 for 1. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yep.
Nicely played.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
किंग कोहली क्या 50 बना पाएंगे यहाँ?
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Well bowled.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
the batsman brings up their half century.
Really good innings to bring up the half century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
18 runs added there. The Royal Challengers are 73 for 1. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south
Nice
end.
bowling.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Bowling.
A
Nice
little late on that.
bowling.
No run scored.
इसको पहला लाना चाहिए, तो पहले लाना चाहिए, पहले लाना चाहिए।
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Wait. Yeah.
Out!
Yeah.
पहले लाना।
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
And the innings comes to an end. The Knight Riders will need 78 runs.
Wait. Bowlers.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keepers.
Knight Riders get underway, easy as you like, with a single.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they
Yes.
bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Keeper's end.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Good return there, back from the deep. Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily, so in the end, poor running.
Yes.
Just about timed that perfectly.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Night Riders are 7 for none. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Great shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Wait. Yep.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
Yep.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Oh. Nice bowling.
That was just a coat of paint away from hitting the wickets. Great bowling, deserved better.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1. End of the over. 17 runs coming from it. The Night Riders are 24 for none. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler.
Yep.
Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Patel did very nicely out there on the boundary. A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Oh.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor and really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Yep.
Timed that perfectly.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
15 runs added there. The Night Riders are 39 for none. Ahmed is coming into the attack. We'll see the left arm from
Yeah.
the south end. Middle that one. Great timing.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic. A few moves made in the field.
जगदीश का आउट करना जरूरी है जगदीश अगर रहेगा
Right in the slot,
सब जगह
right
खेल रहे हैं।
where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing. Well, it was an almighty heave coming down the wicket. You might never have found it if they'd connected.
Yeah.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership. Between
Solid
these two.
partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score. The captain is going to change things around in the field.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Batsman's half century.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century.
Wait on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just through the shot too early.
Cut our kids.
पटेल
Brilliant over for the batting side.
पटेल
Not so for the bowlers.
Captain is going with the
Patel.
field.
Will bowl the final over of the match.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game. Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
पकड़ यार
Well, it
पकड़ो
was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
9 में 4
Patel is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there.
Yep.
Good return, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
पटेल को 6 नहीं देना चाहिए
Confident appeal. Could it be? Gone.
Bone! Bone!
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Immediately underway with some runs.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game.
क्या मैं आपको कैसा लगा लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए अगर अच्छा लगा तो बाय मिलता हूँ नेक्स्ट वीडियो में